Okay, hi, this is my next video that I'm doing. I did mention in the update video that I did a week or so ago that I wanted to try and do something with these Easter baskets. Now, um, I didn't realize, and I thought I had one more, and I'm pretty sure it's at my mother's house, but I didn't realize how many of these stupid cheap Easter baskets that we've been hoarding for like a few years now. I'm sure I've thrown out more, but you know, I don't like to throw away things. I don't like to waste things. So what I want to go ahead and do is upcycle these. Now I recently cleaned my room, not my room, but my son's room. Me and my husband organized it, and there's just a lot of stuffed animals and things. So I kind of want to use these, recycle these Easter baskets into like a hanging tiered basket that holds the stuffed animals and just like other little things that you want to keep but don't really want to use, you know, like that. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do with these Easter baskets. Now I'm sure you could do it with 2, 4, 6, however many you have. I'm just going to do 3 because that's what I have right now. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I did it. Okay, thanks. Bye. Okay, so first and foremost, on the top basket, that's going to be, so I'm going to have, since these aren't the same size, I'm going to have the 2 smaller ones on top of each other and then the big one at the bottom. So you're going to leave one with the handle on, or you could always chop it off too and weave up like a little macrame, how do you call it, you know, like to hold it with. But I'm not doing that. So you're gonna need to cut these off. Now they're kind of hard. If you have gardening shears, I would totally suggest that you use those because those can cut little wood and things like that when you're gardening. So I'm pretty sure I would cut these just fine. I don't. So I'm doing partial with like some wire cutters this way to like cut it a little bit. Let me see. It's like really hard. So I'm coming in this way. So yeah, just keep crunching it, and then at some point when I get a good crunch in there, then I'm able to cut it with my scissors. So go ahead and do that for all your baskets except for the top one, unless you're doing string to hold it from the hook or something. And then we'll go on to the next step. Okay, so here we're gonna go ahead and start. Now you can use whatever ribbon you want to use. I'm just using some jewelry. It's like string that you use to make jewelry with, but you could use ribbon or whatever type of string you have around the house. I'm not making this one too fancy just because I actually really need this to organize, not so much as a craft I might not use, but I really need this. So you're gonna want to do 4, I don't know if you can see this, but 4 little loops like this evenly across the bottom of the basket. So I started off, here's 1, and you're gonna want to give it a lot of slack because it's gonna have to be long enough to have the next one under it, but still lots of space to put your stuff. So keep that in mind when you're weaving it in the bottom. So let me finish here doing this. So here's 1, 2. Now I'm gonna come up through the bottom here on this side. And don't try and do it too much in the center. Try and get the edges of the basket so that way it's even when you start putting like your stuff in it. You know, it's Okay, so when you got your 4, what you're gonna go ahead and do is take a, Mijo, please. You're gonna take a pipe cleaner and you're gonna fold it around the loop, and then you're gonna attach it to the bottom basket. And you're gonna do this for all 4, and then you're gonna do the same thing on the bottom of the middle basket, this loop system here, and then again attach it with a bunch of pipe cleaners. Okay? Okay, so I already did my 4 loops in the bottom, and I kind of brought it up, tied it over. So I have, let me see if you could see this. Oops. I don't know if you could see the knot right there. But if I leave it, it's going to eventually fall through the basket, and then my loops will just be ruined. So what I'm gonna do at this point, just to secure it, I'm going to glue down, where are you? My knot to the bottom here with, you could use E6000 or some hot glue, but just, you know, glue it into place so that way it doesn't, you know, bust through one of the holes in the basket and then your creation's all ruined. So yeah, so that'll be, I gotta make them even, but yeah, and then just secure them in the bottom with the pipe cleaners, and then just keep on doing it. Okay, so after I glued that one piece down, there's gonna be one more little part that needs to be glued up and tied up somewhere. So you can see I have my 4, I still have to make them even, but they're there, and then the one little piece. So go ahead and glue that up somewhere, stick it in, tuck it down, make a knot, so that way everything's secured, and then even out your loops and then attach with the pipe cleaners. Or you can even use zip ties, to be honest. So try it out. Okay, so this is the basket all leveled out. I just have it hanging right now. I already connected it to the pipe cleaners. So what you want to do here is just take the pipe cleaners in and then just like tuck them in inside the basket, you know, hide it. And then now, like I said, we're going to do the same thing with the strings here to the second tier, and then I'll go ahead and connect the last basket. Okay, so instead of doing 4 like I did up here, I was able to do just 2 big, huge, long loops, and I already attached the pipe cleaners to the side of the basket, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and secure them as so, and then I'll find my little spot where I'm gonna hang this and fill it up so you guys can see what it looks like. Alright, well, I actually like this setup way better. The hell with the stuffed animals. I actually need something to put my diapers in. Well, not my diapers, my son's diapers. So you see I have his swim trunks up here, followed by other diapers. I actually like the setup much better. Yes, I like this much better. Again, this is a grade base craft for any recyclable Easter baskets that you have, don't want to throw out. Again, as just like a tip, if you don't have matching baskets like the way I did, you can go ahead and spray paint them before you start the project to make everything the same and neat. So yeah, I'm actually kind of happy with it came out. It was like super simple. I still got to get my hook to hang it up there though, so this is just for show for now. But if you like this video, I'll have a few more coming up soon in the summer. Remember, I have my weird food purse series that I have in the workings right now. So please like and subscribe, let your friends know, your grandma know, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.